Yes, okay, I know, I'm in Nottingham once more, and I'm a travel vlogger, and I'm here. I'm like John Pertwee when he was in Doctor Who. He was banished to Earth for a while. Well, I'm banished to, to England for a little while anyway. Only a few weeks. I've got to stick around in England for a few weeks. Can't explain why, but I'm sure you understand. I am going to head off on a plane again very, very soon. In fact, I have got something in mind. I'm thinking about Vegas next, so keep an eye out for that one. I know I've been before, but I've got a few other ideas, and I might even throw in a helicopter ride in there. And I'm also going to do the trip over on the States from the East Coast to the West Coast in a car. But just for the next few weeks, I need to be banished to the UK. And to be honest, today, it's fairly nice, I don't mind. And we're going to head off to a pub called the Old Trip to Jerusalem, or Ye Oldie Trip to Jerusalem. They used to talk like that years ago, didn't they? Ye Oldie Trip to Jerusalem. We're going to have a little bite to eat there. It's supposed to be, it used to say, the oldest pub in England. Then they changed it to the oldest inn in England or something, I believe. And now it's one of the oldest inns in England. Because I believe, and a lot of people in Leeds will say this, White Locks, is it, or something that I went to? That claims to be the oldest pub in England. Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, we're going to head off there. It's supposed to be haunted. There's a ship or something with dust on, and if you touch it, you're cursed for the rest of your life. So we're going to head there, have a little bite to eat, have a look around Nottingham. I'm going to take you with me. It's going to be a bit relaxed as well. Lovely day. I'm going to a place called KRCS, which I'm not going to take you with, because I'm going to get myself a new Mac to edit on, so I can get even more videos out, even faster and even quicker. I am the Mac Master. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you like the content. If you don't, why have you got this far? And also give it a thumbs up as well. It's a sunny day. I'm going to bring a bit of sunshine into your life. So without further ado, my friends, let's go. Do you know what? It seems a bit weird up here. I'm like all on my own. I've parked on the roof of a car park in Nottingham, and in my head, I've got the drifters in my head. Up on the roof. I don't know what I'm on today. I'm on one, so stick with us. Hey, have I found a Banksy? It looks like a Banksy. Hey, they look like Banksies. Maybe it's a Banksy. Could it be a Banksy? There's one over here as well, look. There you go. Look at that. Is it a Banksy? I'm probably going to say it's not a Banksy. Now, before I go downstairs, let's just have a look at the view over here. I do like the view from up here. You can see Nottingham. I have to say, though, the more and more time I spend in Leeds now, I'm afraid Nottingham has gone downhill as a city. And Leeds far supersedes it. Dare I do it? Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. It's the other way around, isn't it? But there we go. Now, if you are a music fan though, I will say that this is one of the best rock clubs in the UK, if not the best. Rock City. Saw a band called Living Colour there, and there's lots of different bands. Name a few of the bands that have played in Rock City. Famous names that have played in Rock City. Have a look. Just feel very weird being up here. I'm literally the only car that is up here and the only person, but you do get a great view of a once great city that now is probably not that great anymore. Very dangerous as well, apparently. In fact, you can hear the sirens in the background. Have a look here. No, I have to say, it's lost something. If you are from Nottingham, let me know what you think about it. I think it's really, really gone downhill. I know the council here, they went bankrupt, and They started putting bike lanes in. I think it's happened a lot with many cities around the UK now, though. We've added bike lanes and bus lanes, which is stopping traffic coming into the city centre, which is in turn stopping footfall. They're trying to get people onto public transport, but it just doesn't work, does it? But Nottingham itself, I don't feel safe in Nottingham anymore. I walked around Leeds the other day. Leeds is a fantastic, thriving city with places like Harvey Nichols and the Ivy, and Nottingham doesn't really have anything like that. It has got the oldest in England, or one of them anyway, which we're going to take a look at later on. Anyway, let's get downstairs. Come on, onwards. Look at that. Rent an umbrella. £2, 48 hours to rent an umbrella. What if you don't take it back? Then you've got an umbrella for £2. I think it's lacking in Nottingham, like big names. We've got Marco Pierre White's there, which I did the steak there, by the way. I did a review. Have to say, really enjoyed it, and I did like the little touch where they come along and you get to choose your steak knife. Basically, I liked that. I know it's a bit of a gimmick, but I kind of liked it. But we're missing like bigger names like the Ivy and places like that, and Leeds has got them all. We haven't. But then again, this city is a city in decline, I think personally. After working here for years and years at the Nottingham Post, it's just gone downhill. Shame on you, Nottingham City Council. In fact, you've gone now, haven't you? It's gone bankrupt. Are they still there? What happens when a council goes bankrupt? Let me know in the comments section. I will give Nottingham that. They have got a good tram system, and Leeds is missing some kind of either subway system or tram system. That's the only thing that Leeds is really missing. If they had that, it would make it one of the most powerful cities, I think, in the UK. Get a tram system, get an underground system out to places like Pudsey and Stanningley, and give it a good, so you can get into town and bring back the custom. That's what Leeds needs. Now I'm sure people from Leeds will agree with me on that. You don't want a bus service, you want tram or subway service or underground, something like that. That's what it needs. Right, come on, onwards. I mean, for a city, it's now 11:30 on a weekday. It's not that busy. It really isn't. I think a lot of the problem comes down to and lies within, since we had lockdown, a lot of these cities have taken a lot to build back up again, and Nottingham is just not really, that's not back up there, is it? Got lily lang trees there, and also the Corner House. Corner House used to have some great places in it. I mean, we've got TGI Fridays and Subway. Seems to be a lot of fast food joints. Make a good pie though at Lily Langtree's. I think it's Pie Minister pies that they serve there. Anyway, I need to get a move on. I'm getting a bit peckish. You know, I'm wondering whether to change the vlog halfway through and go for a cheeky Nandos and try their new spicy rice bowl for lunch. Looks nice, but will it look like that in reality? That's the question. Everybody loves a cheeky Nandos, don't they? Cheeky. I'd never been actually. Before I met Sarah, she was like, "Oh, do you want a cheeky Nandos?" I said, "What's a cheeky Nandos?" I'd never even been. I thought it was Portuguese, but apparently it's South African. Let me know in that comment section. Am I right? I said to Sarah the other day it's Portuguese. She went, "I think you'll find it's South African." Anyway, we'll work it out. Maybe not. Maybe not the old trip to Jerusalem then. I don't know. We might change it. I might show you the place though, and then come back here for a cheeky Nandos. Who knows? Do you know what? It's a vlog. We'll just go with it. Come on, onwards. It's like being in New York. I feel like I'm back at home. Look at that. Lots of trash on the sidewalk. Where's this day going? Where's this? I don't know.
I'll put my jacket on.
Come on.
I'll put my jacket on.
Well, I tell you what.
How's that?
We used to work together, didn't we? I'm inside John Lewis
Well,
now.
you used to work. I didn't. But,
You didn't work.
Yeah,
I
which is why you're still gainfully employed driving around a Ferrari. And
It's a Porsche,
and I'm
actually.
working
It's a
here.
Porsche. It's a milk float. But you are working for a very high class coffee
I am
environment.
indeed. I am
Nespresso.
indeed.
Now I've got
No
Nespresso.
paparazzi, please.
No paparazzi, but we did work together many moons
We
ago,
did,
didn't
we
we?
did,
Yeah.
we did.
And don't tell them any secrets about me. There was a lot of stories. You could tell these
There are a
stories.
few
though.
skeletons rattling in your closet. Not to mention
We don't mention.
McVeigh's.
Oh, we don't mention that. Yeah, we don't mention any of those.
No.
Yeah, there's no skeleton here now. It's all hidden.
No.
I'm gonna have a coffee now. Then. Now,
Yes, you are.
Nespresso. I bought an espresso. Can you do me a little favour? Can you tell me what's the difference between the little pods and the big pods?
I can. If you'd like to come this way.
Okay, go on then.
So I take it you're still doing the podcast.
I am. Yeah. What's the difference between the different pods?
They're the traditional orthodox ones that you're used to.
Yeah.
These are the Virtuo range.
Right.
The fundamental differences are twofold.
Yeah.
You obviously get one standard size with the traditional old school capsules or pods.
Yeah.
With the Virtuo capsule, you get 3 different sizes. The most shallow capsule. This might be useful to somebody else.
I'm not sponsored, by the way, by Nespresso.
No, but you might be after this.
I might be after this.
So might I, for that matter. No, the most shallow capsule there
Yeah.
is basically a ristretto or a single espresso.
Yeah.
The medium-sized capsule are double espresso and lungos.
Yeah.
And then for those that like a large mug-sized coffee,
Yeah.
we do the bigger one, which you can see is double the content of not only of the single espresso.
Quick question though, before I just try it.
But also double the content of the old school capsules, because what we found over the years is that people often double up and use 2 capsules to make a larger coffee. But you don't it's not double the price.
If you had to choose one though, would you go old school or would you go Virtuo?
I go Virtuo myself.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's not because I'm commissioned on it, but
It's
no, it gives you more choice.
I bought the wrong one. I went old school. I bought about 2 months ago. Yeah, about 2 months ago. So I bought it because I've recently moved and done out my house up, etc.
Well, you
treat myself,
occasionally
so.
flash up, not so much, but it's all
flash
to yeah. Well, yeah, he's up to his old habits. I'm afraid, folks. Yes, he's flashing again.
Yeah.
But no, you occasionally flash up on my
How long have
Facebook
we known
page.
each other?
Well, it's going to be 2001.
2001. That's a long time, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. You've aged much better than me.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Remember, I had blonde curtains.
But you've had kids, haven't you?
I have had.
And by the way, I'm sorry that your mum passed on.
Oh,
I know
thank you.
I know
Yeah,
you're
my
very
mum
close
was.
to
My
her.
mum was on the vlogs. A lot of people.
Yeah, I know
were,
she
actually.
was.
Yeah,
Yes,
you remember?
yeah,
my
I
mum?
do. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. It reminded me a bit of that thing with James Corden.
That's
Carpool.
it.
Was it carpool?
Carpool karaoke. That's
Carpool
it.
karaoke,
that's it.
yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have a quick coffee and then
Yes.
we'll
Yeah.
move onwards because I've got a Mac. I'm gonna buy a new Mac.
Right. Okay.
Right, I think I'll have a coffee then. Yeah.
Are we terminating this now?
We're gonna just go beep and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a coffee
Yeah,
and taste it.
Absolutely.
All
And then
right.
we can talk. We can talk properly, can't we?
Off camera, all the
camera,
secrets,
yeah,
all those secrets.
absolutely.
He knows a lot, believe me.
Lovely.
Right, shot of. Is this really strong?
This is a Diavolito. It's the most intense coffee that we do.
Is it gonna wake me
it's
up?
It's 11. It'll blow your socks off
Right, hang on.
if you're wearing any.
I am wearing socks. No underpants though.
You'll notice. You'll
There we
notice
go.
it. Well, no. You always were all fur coat and no knickers,
Right.
weren't you?
Oh, that is a bit.
I said you always was all fur coat.
Fur
and
coat, no knickers. Now then, a little bit of advertisement here. for you.
Yeah.
You also do records, don't you? So tell us.
I do. Away from here, away from my day job, and obviously if it was really successful, I wouldn't need to work here.
It could be
But
now.
away from my day job, I've got a gifting website called myfirstrecord.co.uk.
My first record.
Yeah.
.co.uk. Yeah.
where I ostensibly I frame people's favourite songs. Or
You did one for me.
I did Henry Mancini,
Moon River, when I lived in the States, yeah.
Breakfast and Tiffany's.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely film. Didn't know you were such a romantic.
Oh, I'm
but,
a bit of a romantic at
I
heart.
can
yeah.
see that. I can see that. So yes, I did my first.
My first record.
Yeah. Basically, I frame people's
First records or special
either
records.
or special records. Yeah. For instance, I get a lot of orders for landmark birthdays. So it'd be the number one on the day that somebody was born,
Oh.
or the other one, particularly at this time of the year, being the summer. I get a lot of orders for wedding gifts for the bride and groom, basically their first dance song
Okay.
as a
So
framed
again,
single.
what's the website?
It's myfirstrecord.co.uk. We can all remember our first record if you're of a certain vintage like me.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll put that link in the description down below. Head over. Can they order online?
Yes, of course they can. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's the only way of ordering online.
Brilliant. So head over and get a record for your loved one.
Yeah.
First
And you
record.
can personalise it further by having an engraved plaque.
You did? Yeah. On the bottom.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you say onwards, my friends?
Onwards, my friends, and upwards.
Wow, can't believe I haven't seen Simon for many, many years. Right, I'm going to go into KLCS now, which is an approved Apple store here in the Victoria Centre in Nottingham. Go and see John there. If you need a Mac or an iPad or anything, head over to KLCS. I'm not sponsored by them either, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, that's a few £1,000 down. Bought myself a new iPad and a new MacBook Pro to edit on. So haven't bought one for about, oh blimey, 3 years now. So I was doing an upgrade, which means I can edit quicker, export quicker, and get the movies out quicker. Right, let's go and have a look. Apparently the beach is on in Nottingham. Nottingham has now got a beach again for summer. And I think I'm going to go back to Nandos. I think I'm going to have a cheeky Nandos this time, but we'll have a quick wander around. I've left my iPad up there and I've got to go and get my MacBook tomorrow. So come on, onwards, my friends.
How many? 20, yeah?
Right, okay, so it says it says this will blow me away, which in one of the most dangerous cities in the UK, which is known for the gun capital of the UK, being blown away is not a good idea. Anyway, I think they mean by spice. This came to £21. You have to add chicken to it. Spicy rice bowl. That obviously, she said, oh, so does it not come with chicken? She said, no, it doesn't. We've gone for the peri peri extra hot there. I've got the medium there as well. That's extra hot, and I've got the extra hot there as well. Extra hot peri peri. Is there a difference between them two? Looks like a colour difference. Anyway, let's go in for this first off, and before we do, just take a closer look, my friends. Right, so there you go. Somebody's literally just come outside and just let off a massive belch and then gone, I've almost lost 2 calories by doing that. Charming. Right, anyway, here's the chicken. There you go. Chicken looks nice and tender. I've gone for medium, which for me is a spice wuss. Now it does say it'll blow you away, so I'm guessing the rest of the bowl is pretty spicy. Let's take a look. The cauliflower is cold, but got a bit of a kick to it. Let's try the rice. Right, it has got a bit of a kick to it. Blimey. Right, let's try the hummus. Let's have a little bit of that, shall we? Pop a little bit of the.
Sorry, beg your pardon.
I'm just sorry. I'm just eating. Thank you. I should give him a piece of this chicken and blow his head off. Wow, that it's proper fry in there. Nice hummus. Oh great, somebody's smoking now. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to eat the rest of this. I might just move actually. I'm going to move. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm actually back at the same table. I started to move, and the lady who was smoking says, "Oh, are we bothering you?" I said, "No, you're all right, I'll move." And she went, "Oh, no, I'm really sorry." And they've moved on. They weren't eating, they'd obviously eaten inside. So controversial that was, because I went to Matlock on a video sometime earlier this year, or I think it was, or last year, and somebody was smoking outside, and I mentioned it, and then you'd got the smokers saying, "Oh, you should go inside then," you know, and it caused a lot. Everything's great, thank you very much, thank you. But she was very courteous and moved, so there we go. Smokers are going to say, you should go inside. We've got the right to smoke outside. I'm not getting into it, but let me know in the comments section down below. Let's have a little bit of this hot peri-peri sauce. I never get any of it out. There we go. Right, this is probably going to blow my head off. Yeah, that has got... Look at that though. That Coke refillable is flat as a witch's doodah. Right, this is excellent though. Very nice. Very nice. Cheeky Nandos. Get out of it, or I'll get you. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Go on, get out of it. Right, well, I've got to say, spice-wise, I said to the lady when I was ordering it, how spicy is it? I said, is it going to blow my head off? She went, oh yeah, it'll blow your head off. It's pretty spicy. And it's not really. The only thing that's really spicy is the extra hot peri-peri sauce, but the rest of it, not overly spicy, I have to say. It says it's going to blow you away there on the poster, so don't know. It's nice, it's very nice. I was surprised that the cauliflower was cold, but the rest of it, chicken's lovely, rice is nice, but is it going to blow me away? I don't think it is, and I mean I'm a spice wuss. Maybe I should have gone for extra hot. Anyway, I'll see you guys shortly. Right, if I was to mark that out of 10, do you know what? I'd give that probably a 9. I think that was really nice, to be honest. But being told I'm going to get my head blown off in a place that used to be nicknamed Shottingham, I don't really feel overly comfortable. Actually, that's good clickbait, isn't it? Marketing. Let's go and have a look at the beach, Nottingham's beach, and then we'll head off, because I've got to get my hair cut in a little bit, and I need to get a shave and a haircut, tidy myself up. What's going on, Mac? Right, there you go. Nottingham's beach with overpriced food probably, but I might have to come back I might have to come back and bring the blonde angel on one of those fairground rides and get her screaming. What do you reckon? Let me know in that comment section. Right, I'm going to go and pick up my iPad, get back to the car. Don't go anywhere. The day hasn't finished yet. Right, okay, I'm now off to get my hair cut, so I'll see you at Baz the Barber's in a minute, because this is getting a bit of a mess, isn't it? Look a bit, and no shave makes me look a little bit like Albert Steptoe. Harold! I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, I think it's time to get the old barnet cut. I think it's got a bit like a tennis ball, hasn't it? It's not very McMasterish, so let's go in and see Baz the Barber. Come on. Nice weather today, but Looks like they're working on that. Controversial. I think Baz is out, but I would love to tell you what Katie said on camera. It was, do you want to shout it and I'll bleep it out?
Hold that camera down.
She's hiding behind the counter. Put your head down. Put your head down. Do you want to just say that again, Katie?
Put that camera down.
What would you like to say, then, Baz? Would you like
I'll have a skinhead, please. I'll have a water.
Right, come on, Baz. I'll have the norm, please. Grade 0 back insides. And I'm sure online they're going to give you a lot of abuse for it.
To it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. All right, let's get it done. Come on. It's looking a bit like a tennis ball. Let's neaten it up. Let's get back to Mac. What have you done, Baz?
What you cocker?
What have you done? What's in the back of my head? What are you doing?
This is when it tells you.
What's he doing?
Sides.
Hey, do you know what? It's looking. I think he's got rid of that in the back of my head. I'll tell you what though, I need to sing now is, yo, VIP, kick it, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, float like a harpoon daily and nightly. I'm trying to read it and I can't read it without my glasses. I can't read it without my glasses. Whoa, wait, where's this vlog going? I mean, I don't know. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal, light it up like the stage like a chump. Light up the stage and wax a chump like a candle. Right, hang on, let me just read this for you. Proper lyrics, right? So it's to the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal, light up the stage and wax a chump like a candle. What's a chump and why would you wax them? Dance. Go rush to the speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or hate it. Love it or lead it. You better gangway. You better hit the bullseye. The kids don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Word to your mother.
Maybe stick to vlogging, Lee. Think that I would, mate.
Do you know what? I reckon you should, just so I do look a bit more like Vanilla Ice, put a line in my eyebrow. They do it like a, don't they? What is that about? Is that like a, no! It's like you can't do, I've hardly got any eyebrows to start with. Don't be shaving anything off of them. Have you ever had to do that?
Lines in eyebrows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a gang thing or something?
I'm not too sure. I've not really put lines in eyebrows because they're in gangs, I don't think. Years ago, a lot of people used to have lines in their eyebrows, not so much now. Still a few people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think it's because the gangs are out.
Oh, right. Well, I'll give it a miss anyway.
We'll put you in a gang.
Yeah. I've not got anything in the back of my head now, have I?
Not yet.
No. I'll see you in a minute. There we go. Check it out. Back to Mac. Sharp. Shh. Shh. Oh, what do you reckon? Is that better?
It's alright,
Is that all right?
Yeah.
You're bound to say that.
Bit less tennis ball.
Do you know what somebody said there, by the way?
Go on.
They went, and they might know on here, they might be watching, they went, he said, I was going to say, who cut your hair for you? He says, but then I saw who it was, and I thought, no, I won't, I didn't.
I'll get him again.
Oh, that's stuff.
Is that a bit tingly?
Oh, it's a bit tingly, that is, mate. Right, I'll see you outside. Woo! Gee! Right, onwards back to Mansfield. I'm going to find out where Paige is, see if she's anywhere. I fancy a coffee with somebody, but I don't know who. And Billy no mates today, just before I go back up to Leeds. Right, onwards.
2 hours later.
You all right?
Yeah.
Now we're waiting for my other daughter now, aren't we? Waiting for Caitlin. And I have to say, can you remove that ashtray and put it somewhere? Because I don't like to see dirty ashtrays on tables. Somebody actually was smoking today. By the way, it's Paige. And you can't be called P. Diddy anymore because he's been done for something, hasn't he? That name didn't age very well, did it?
No.
No, we'll just go with Paige.
Yeah, I changed my name on
On your YouTube?
Yeah,
What did you change it to?
Paige. That
Paige.
was my name.
Paige. Well, we're waiting for Caitlin. She's bringing a dog, isn't she? She's got a dog. Caitlin didn't want to be on it, but I said, oh, well, we'll get your dog on it just for the dog lovers. And we got your little lad here. We're going to have a nice coffee as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
People have been asking where you are. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Tell us.
Just life.
Just life.
Just doing life.
Have you been cleaning up?
Yeah.
Have you been working? No?
I've just been
looking up.
decorating. Yeah.
I think I saw that. You did a video.
Yeah.
Thrilling that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep it now in my downloads folder for when I can't sleep.
Oh dear.
Right, what do you want?
What do I want?
To drink?
Oh, an iced latte. I don't know. Oh, I say latte. Do you say latte?
Oh, don't start that.
Oh, debate.
Don't start that.
I say latte.
I say latte, but it's supposed to be
Everyone-
latte, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Everyone says it's not latte. It's
Is it latte? What do you want? What's up? Anyway, I'll see you in a minute with the dog. We'll show you. What type of dog is it?
Golden retriever.
Golden retriever?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what I don't understand with people who like dogs?
What?
Is when you see them walking around with a bag of poo. It's not cool now to walk around with a Louis Vuitton. It's cool to walk around with a black bag filled of stinking poo that your dog's just done. However, on the bright side, when it's cold in winter, you can keep your hands warm.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have a dog, would you?
No, I mean, if I was rich enough to pay someone to pick up its shit, then yeah. But
I've now got to beep that out. You've created work for me. By the way, you've had my name tattooed on you, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Right, let's have a look. Where is it? Let me see. There we go. Because you're.
FYI, it's not actually Dad's name. That's a bit cringe. It's Bodie's middle name is your name.
You middled after me.
Yeah, after
my,
you.
my lad's James has got my middle name, Alexander. So we've got Bodie with my first name, James with my second name,
Yeah.
and you with my surname. So there we go. I can just leave now, can't I? It's all covered. Right, I'm going to get us a coffee.
You didn't know about I was doing.
I could have vlogged that.
Oh, I did it the other week. I did it 2 weeks ago. And then
I could have.
date of birth and that.
I could have filmed that. I could have filmed you in pain. I've done it before, though, haven't I?
Yeah, you have. You did that before.
Yeah.
At Monster Shop. I didn't do it at Monster Shop this time. Where did it? Fat Boy Inc.
Fat Boy Inc. I don't think you can call it that anymore.
That's what it's called. And the
Was he a fat boy who did it? Why's it called
Dad.
Fat Boy Inc. then?
I don't know. It's just called Fat Boy Inc.
Why is it? So the guy's not fat?
Dad,
What?
like this.
Listen, I'm going to go and get a latte. I'll see you in a minute. Who's disrespectful? He's called it Fat Boy Inc. I ain't called it Fat Boy Inc. have I?
Do you want some pizza?
I don't want any pizza. It's garlic bread. I don't want any. No, I'm going to go and get us a coffee. I don't couple there think we're nuts. I'll see you in a
A
minute.
nice latte, a nice caramel latte. Oh,
Give
sorry.
him his pizza back.
So,
God, see you in a minute.
he didn't want it before.
This video's just gone downhill further and further. Do you want to see what Baz shaved in the back of my head?
What?
I'll show you on camera. See you in a minute. Hey, look, my battery's running out now. Here we go. Let's get Ronnie on. Let's get Ronnie on. We don't want your feet on, Paige. We get people.
Don't do that for free.
Ronnie. Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, sit.
Ronnie.
Ronnie, sit.
There he is. Whoa! It's coming after me. It's coming after me. It's Ronnie. Hello. Hello, Ronnie. He's going to eat my microphone.
Listen, you can't eat like
Ronnie.
Ronnie,
Ronnie.
here's Granddad.
My battery's running out. That's Ronnie. Right. Do you want to end the video? Do the thing.
Oh, this was a quick video.
Well, no, I've done loads of video today. You've only been
Oh,
at
is
the
it
end.
son? Oh,
Quick, my battery's running
I
out.
thought it was
My battery's running out.
My ice caramel latte was nice. Anyway.
Do you want to just finish the video? My battery's running out.
Yeah.
What do I normally do?
Well, it's been that long. I don't know.
Like.
Like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications.
Right. Do you want to take the dog for a poo?
Absolutely not.
You got a bag, Caitlin?
Caitlin's doing that.
You haven't got a bag? All right. You'll be picking it up with your hand. You can. You can.
I am not doing that.
What's he doing?
What did you do, Ronnie?
Paige, can you look after your dog, please? Can you just sort your dog out?
It's just done a wee on my feet nearly.